Okay, so one of the bands I'm playing in is playing tonight. It's sort of windy and rainy, and the place we're playing, Backyard Coffee, Redwood City, double booked the night, so we are starting pretty late. So, but I figured I'd bring you guys along, and we'll see what happens. The last gig we did in Redwood City, or one of the last gigs we did, was pretty interesting. I'll insert a clip now. Okay, so let's go see what happens. The funny thing is that the double booking was actually for paint night. How ironic is that? So let's go in and have a look. Okay, so update, it is like 9:15 and there's no sign of the painters stopping, so we're just gonna start loading in and setting up. So we'll see how this goes.
Check, check, check.
Hi paint people, we're sorry. Check, check.
So it looks like we have an audience. Carl doing a little warm up. Looks like he's gonna be playing for some painters.
So I'm gonna MC tonight.
That's right.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. The painters tonight are painting their pets, so let's have a look. Okay, so it is Sunday morning. It's about 10 a.m. and I'm heading to San Francisco to pick up some art supplies, and I'm also going to try to do a painting. So I'm all loaded up, so let's hit the road. So first I'm going to stop at Blick for a tube of paint and some retouch varnish, and then I'm heading to California Street to try to do a painting. There's a lot of clouds out today, which would be nice, but I think I'm just going to do a street scene. So first off to Blick, and then we'll head over there and set up. Hello. Hi, how's it going?
And ivory black as well.
Okay, so I'm all loaded up. Sunday is definitely one of my favorite times to paint in the city because there's no limit to the parking. So you can park all day. Usually there's a 2-hour limit. So as you guys know, my favorite compositions are painting looking down a street, and I found a unique location on California Street where I could get that kind of view. Okay, so I think that went pretty well, but man, I am cold. So we'll go home and take a look and see how this thing came out. Okay, so here's the finished product, and there's a few more details that I added after the camera went off. So like adding some windows and you know, highlights on the cars, but I really did try to keep it super loose. I think I painted this in maybe an hour and a half. So I was working pretty quickly. It was pretty cold, so that kind of encouraged me to keep moving. So I did bring a straight edge, which I use for some of the straight lines, but I try to keep that to a minimum because I want it to kind of have a loose feel. I don't want it to be, you know, too many really controlled straight lines. So anyway, overall though, I'm pretty pleased with the way it came out, which is good because most of my city plein air paintings don't work out, or I'm not too happy with them. And to be honest, this one, while I was in the field, I thought, oh wow, I don't know about this. but now that I get it home and it's in a frame, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it looks pretty good. So anyway, so thanks for hanging out. As usual, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.